Hello, my friends. Good morning to you. Just going over some reading. Getting the day planned nice and early. Got a lot of things going today. I'm going to start doing these morning meditations. So if you'd like to join me, tune in every day. So today I've been doing some reading about mental state control, how to control your state, how to change other people's states. And it's a very, very powerful thing, because if you can change your own state on command, you're impossible to be bothered. Nothing can reach your inner, disrupt your inner peace and things like that. So, and then if you can change someone else's, they will be forever thankful to you. Because if every time you come around, you make someone happy or feel fulfilled, then they'll want you around all the time, and they'll be thankful every time you are around. And so, thinking about this and taking time to really understand it is well worth your time. But I look around in the world, and I'm very observant, and I see people, and they're subject to their emotions. They're subject to other people acting upon them, rather than them being in complete control of themselves. And it's mighty unfortunate, because, if they could control themselves, they'd be much better off. But it's not because they don't want to. It's just that they haven't devoted time to figure out how. They might have a vague idea, but at the end of the day, they aren't. So, I challenge you to really take time. Take like fucking 20 minutes for like a week, 20 minutes a day, and figure it out. How your state, like, really be conscious of it in it as you go throughout your day, right? Go throughout your day, notice when you go from happy to sad. Notice what makes you happy. Notice what fills you with excitement, things of that nature. When your endorphins are released, Is it scrolling here on YouTube? Is it working out? Is it fucking seeing your woman, whatever? And then take the concepts that appear in your mind whenever those things happen, and you can apply it to anything. And then you love anything. Anything makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even necessarily about feeling good. It's about having power over your body. Discipline at the end of the day. But it can't hurt to like the things that you're disciplining yourself to do, So I've sort of taken that route to apply positive qualities to things I might not necessarily enjoy doing all the time. Such as doing cold showers and things of that nature. Where it's really like, you're obviously not going to get hurt from it. However, your body is very uncomfortable doing it, It's just one of those things where you just gotta you just gotta get in. You gotta walk in, and then it's done, before you know it, it's done. So, why is this important? Well, like I said before, I see many people that are just subject to their own emotions, subject to other people acting upon them. Their actions affect their mood. You know what I'm saying? So it's important because for the rest of your life, you should decide whether or not you're going to be in control of yourself or whether other people can act upon you. And then you therefore blame them, or you blame yourself for letting them affect you. You know, it's a net negative having that. It's net negative not being able to control yourself. And so having true power over your body is one of the most important things that it could spend a lifetime trying to master. But at the end of the day, if you just become conscious of it, you can become nothing but better. You know what I'm saying? You can become nothing but better because you're aware. And so the more aware you are, the more critical you can be. So if you're more critical and you notice more, you can affect yourself better. Does that make sense? In a positive light. It's seriously a day-by-day thing. I personally, myself, I have to treat every day individually. You know, different things work on different days. You wake up feeling different every day. And so, to be in tune with yourself, you can't treat every day the same way. Fucking mosquito. You can't treat every day the same way, or else you'll be lovely some days, and other days you're gonna be mad at yourself because what you did the day before didn't work. So you have to switch it up. You have to really fine tune it and notice your states, and like I said, how to change them. Because if you can get from one state to another with ease and by command, you have unlimited productivity. You have unlimited energy to a degree. I mean, obviously, you can't stay up for 3 days and work nonstop and work out every day. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get fucked. But other than that, you know, if you're adhering to a normal sleep schedule, I'd say 6 hours. That's about what I get. 6 hours a night, like, you're fine. Work out, drink some water. Like, you can do anything. And then you'll notice you don't spend fucking 3 hours a day on your phone, scrolling and doing whatever, or hanging out with women all the time because you enjoy their company. Like, yeah, it's good to do that, like, maybe once a week. Once a week, that's my limit personally. Once a week. I get one day a week to hang out with a bitch. That's it. It's only for a few hours. So control that so that you can, you know, because I'm young, right? So the women I typically am with are young. However, as you get older, looks don't fucking matter for men. They just don't matter. Because if you're a young, good-looking dude, but you're still working at fucking Walmart, like, you're not pulling nothing. You're pulling girls that are too young, you know what I'm saying? So eventually looks don't matter. So if you're spending all your young years while you're good looking with girls, wasting your time, then whenever it's time where your looks don't matter, you're not gonna have anything else. So you're gonna be burnt out. That's a burnout. So I advise you not to be one, personally. But other than that, you know, get with your boys. Try to collaborate on something. Make a business. Do something. You have to just think of ideas and just fucking do them. Because at the end of the day, you know, at least you tried. Like, oh, I've tried this, and this, but finally on the 6th or 7th one, it worked. 6th or 7th idea, it worked. So just keep trying shit. You know, can't hurt. Sure, you're gonna fail. Sure, you might have to start over 3 times. Sure, you might go broke. But at least you're not dead. You feel me? Unless it kills you. Then you're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. But just try shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until something fucking works. Until something grabs traction. Then you're golden. And you just fucking hammer that shit hard. You made it. It's that. It's simple, but it's not easy. You feel me? Because essentially being rich is simple. You just have a lot of money, right? But to get that much money, you need so many fucking things. Working day after day tirelessly. Building and maintaining relationships with people around you, mostly men, I assume. To get money together, to build with each other. That requires a hell of an effort. Other than that, you have to be able to concentrate. And there's many other things that fold into that situation. And it's like, yeah, being rich is just having a lot of money, but to get that much money, you pretty much put your life into it. But the key is, would you rather put your life into getting rich for 15 years? Or would you rather work 35 years not being rich, putting, let's say, a fourth of your time a day into a job, but you're doing that for 35 years? Who is really like wasting their time, you know what I'm saying? Or putting their life to something? I'd say the person working for 35 fucking years on a job they don't have any power in. Or even if they do, they're not free. That's my personal goal. The only reason I give a shit about money or power or connections is for freedom. I don't care about ruling. I don't care about, being able to buy all this shit or whatever. I only care about freedom. That is the only goal. That's all I've ever wanted. And so the key to that is money. Money buys freedom. You think during the pandemic, all the millionaires and billionaires weren't flying around, going to Switzerland where it wasn't locked down, all that shit? You think that wasn't happening? They still got to go around the world on their fucking private jets. That, not to mention, they're telling us is causing climate change, but they're still riding. Anyway, that's a whole different argument. But money is the key to get freedom. Although it might be challenging because I feel like there's people in those positions that I just mentioned that if you aren't with their program, they will do anything to make you not rich. You feel me? But it's kind of like in sports, you have to be better than the referee. You have to be better than the people trying to stop you. Because if you're at the same level, they're already there. You're meeting them. So they can prevent you. You know what I'm saying? But if you elevate, you get to where you can't be ignored, then they have no choice. So just put your fucking daily work in every day. Every day you should be doing something besides your job. Because obviously, until you are rich, everyone has to have a job, yeah? So your job is just, I look at it as just supporting you while you're trying to get rich. It's just simply supporting your life at the moment until you get that fucking break, a big break, and then you're golden. You can say, fuck that fucking job. Once you're making as much money as you're doing working, quit that shit and just put your whole fucking day, every day, into what's making you that money. You know what I'm saying? The business or whatever. With me filming this, It's not any sort of, I don't want to become necessarily popular. You know, I'd enjoy interaction, but it's not for popularity or money or anything. I'm simply doing it just to put my ideas out there, you know, just to talk. Because if you really care about how you're perceived by the public eye, yes, you can be slandered and things of that nature, but if you choose your words carefully, it's a bit difficult to be slandered, because obviously people are going to disagree with you. However, they will respect you to a degree if you stand by what you say. Apologizing is the worst thing anyone that truly believes in what they're saying can ever do, because then that shows that maybe to a degree you don't believe in it, and then when does it stop, you know? When does it end? You can apologize for every sentence you say, so apologize for fucking nothing, ever. Nothing ever. Unless you're truly wrong, don't apologize unless you have something to be sorry for, you know? So it ties back into being conscious of what you're doing throughout the day at all times. Whenever I speak to people, I'm conscious of my voice. How is it resonating? You know, I'm looking at their eyes. Are they looking at me? Am I captivating them? But even when I'm listening, I'm watching myself. Okay, is my brain trailing off in different directions? Am I looking at them in the eyes? Am I maintaining eye contact? Am I looking like I'm listening so that they're more willing to be excited to share things with me? Does that make sense? But yeah, so that's my morning meditation for the day. Tune in. We'll do these consistently. Yeah. See you next time.